Hello interwebs, and thanks for tuning into TradeChat. My name is Panzer, and today I'm here for another episode of Girl on Girl with everybody's favorite nerdy nummy baker, Rosanna Pansino. How you doing, Ro?
I'm doing good.
She's so cute. I love her. So I am going to be asking her some basic questions, some fun questions, and even some questions submitted by you guys. So stick around and enjoy the video. So now I've got a couple questions that I took from Facebook. So these are from your fans.
Oh, yay.
And the first question is from, it's funny because I actually took questions from two different people named Eric Hunter. They're not the same person, so don't be alarmed.
Okay.
Eric Hunter, number one. He asked, this is a good question. How did you get into aviation, and have you gotten your pilot's license?
That is a good question. How I got into aviation. My dad worked for Boeing. He worked for the division that helped design planes and things. So we've always had models of airplanes, and my dad worked with planes all the time. And then my mom worked for the airlines, and my sister works for Boeing. So our whole family is an airplane family. And I thought when I was in high school, I actually thought I was going to be a pilot because I have perfect vision. I love flying. I'm very comfortable in the air. And turns out I'm short.
What do you know?
What do you know? And I couldn't join the Air Force because there's three things that control a plane: the pitch, the roll, and the yaw. And yaw is what I can't. It does not come customized on a lot of Air Force. Yaw is the foot pedals, which control the rudders. So on the planes that I can fly are the little Cessnas or planes that have customized foot pedals.
Aw, you're so little.
Yeah, did not have those. So that's how I got into flying. I've always loved flying. And I don't have my pilot's license yet, but I'm working on it. I have, you have to get 40 hours to get your license. And I've done a bunch of hours, but I need to keep going. I'm not there yet.
That's cool.
That's a good question.
That's so cool. I did not realize that it wasn't something like a car where you could just scoot the seat forward a little bit. That's so interesting. That would have never crossed my mind in a million years that would have been. Is it hard to fly a plane? That's a stupid question. Of course it's hard to fly a plane.
I think the most difficult, I think when you're in the air, it's really easy. The feel for it feels really natural, and I don't want to say, but the reader's screen is almost like a video game. You have to stay in between, margins. And I think a lot of gamers would be really good pilots. That's just my natural, I don't know, that's my observation. The hardest thing is just taking off and landing because of sea level. When you're near sea level, there's more turbulence, and then you get away from sea level. It's so smooth up there. It's awesome. But landing, you get closer to sea level, and it gets shaky. And
that's awesome though. That's well, I officially feel like I've done nothing with my life.
We should go up in a plane.
Oh my gosh, I would do it.
Wait, you're a little bit afraid of heights, right?
No, it's weird though. I'm not afraid of flying.
And I'll get my license. I promise. I'll get my license before we go up. But
oh my gosh, that's so cool. I'm now looking forward to this. So you can't back out.
No, it will be fun.
The next question comes from Caitlin Wilder, and she wants to know if you have ever taken any baking classes.
Oh, that's a good one. Answer is no. I'm self-taught, and my baking background comes from my grandma, who taught my mom, who taught me. So I guess I never sat in a classroom, but I sat down with my grandma and my mom, and I've been learning how to bake from them. They're the Italian side of the family, and they are just baking gurus. My grandma makes all the yummy Italian cookies and anything you could think of. She's really, really good. So I learned what I know from them. And our family does do other cooking, like my dad. He grows tomatoes from scratch, and he makes his own homemade Italian tomato sauce. And every year we do hand-rolled little pastas and stuff. So
oh my gosh,
it's just kind of in the family.
Eric Hunter number 2, not to be confused with Eric Hunter number 1. Eric Hunter number 2 asked, who would you want to be on your zombie apocalypse survival team?
This is such a good question.
It is.
Oh my gosh, I don't have one person in mind. If the hunter guy from The Walking Dead was a real person, him.
Okay.
I'm trying to think real people though.
Okay.
Like not just a fictional.
I like that Dodger and Husky are not coming to mind at all right now.
Oh,
Screw those guys. They can have their own apocalypse
I would
team.
protect them. I would definitely, for zombie apocalypse, I would definitely protect the roomies. That would happen.
You hear that, Husky? She's got
Yeah.
you. Just cower behind her.
Okay, so
It'll
they're
be
on the
okay.
team. And I'm trying to think of someone else who I know who is really good with weapons and hand-to-hand combat. And a lot of my friends who are in the army, all of them. So I could just take the whole army. That would be good.
Just the entirety of the U.S. Army. Okay.
I'll take the Air Force as well.
Okay,
And
sure.
some Marines. We'll sprinkle some Marines in there.
I can't deal.
I am sorry. This is the worst question that I answered. I will have the entire U.S. military.
I would have chosen the Avengers. That just.
Oh my god. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I'll take a few tanks as well.
The Transformers, if they're available.
Yeah, if they're down. I don't know what Optimus is doing these days, but I don't know if he's retired or whatever he's doing.
Excellent. He's in a retirement home on a rocking chair, reading a book. I wonder if he would turn into like an old man car, like a Lincoln, like a town car.
Yes. Or a Buick.
Yeah, a Buick.
Like a Buick Century. Just
yep. It would have to be like. Yeah. That's excellent. I don't know how this conversation went there, but that's excellent.
Sidetracked. Oh.
Optimus past his prime. But I'm ching. Oh. So thank you so much, Ro, for answering all of our questions and asking us a question. And do you have anything you want to say? Any shameless self-promotion, shout-outs, plugs? The floor is yours.
Yay! Okay, so if you're interested in checking out some geeky baking, come to my channel. It's just my name, so I wasn't really creative. Just Rosanna Pansino on YouTube, and come check it out if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah, it's pretty fun. And I do vlogs, too, of flying planes and shooting guns. You know, all the girly stuff.
All just totally casual things, no big deal.
Yeah, I do a little thing where if there were a zombie apocalypse to ever happen, at least I would be trained. So I shoot guns and do stuff like that. It's just really silly and fun. So yeah, if you're into that, come say hi. Come check it out.
It's fun. I'll have everything of hers linked below, her YouTube or Twitter and all of the places that you can find her on the interwebs. And her channel is definitely awesome. I would totally recommend checking it out. Eat first, though, because you'll be starving if you go into this hungry. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
so
don't come in with an empty stomach.
Thank you so much for interviewing with me today, Ro. It was a great time.
Oh, thanks for having me. I had so much fun.
You're so welcome. I hope everyone enjoyed the interview. If you did, remember to comment and thumbs up and subscribe to Ro if you haven't already. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I love you all. You're in my hearts. I'll see you so soon. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. For more Girl on Girl with Ro, check out the annotations on your